Hello everyone, welcome to another educational content from FastAd. My name is Kofi. Today I'm going to take you through some basic things that has to do with how FastAd works for businesses. In the app, like I'm showing, the main things you see is the homepage like we are seeing now. And then the most important thing for every business is the create ad, which is the plus icon in the middle of the app, right? So I'm going to tap that one. Let's start from the first one, where it shows my name, FastAd Premium Advert. So I'm going to tap on that section, the number one. And it says advertiser details. So this is where we try to make you see how your profile looks. So basically your logo that you set on the app will be visible on the adverts you create, right? And then your username is already there, of course. Then you have your phone number, your email, and your website that you enter in your profile. All these should be entered in your profile before it will show here. Now, if you're creating an ad, you might want to show all these on your profile or not. So in my case, I want to show the phone number, I will take it. I want to show my email, I also select it, and I want to show my website. What this does is that it will add this information to the caption of the advert, right? So that in case I don't want to type it out, I can just pick it from here, and that's it. The app allows you to upload a photo or a video. Now for photos, you can upload up to three photos. And for the photos, we recommend that you use a square photo that is 1080 by 1080 pixels with a maximum file size of 10 megabytes. Like we said, this is because the app sees or resizes photos into that dimension. So if your photo is very big or doesn't meet this dimension, it will make it look weird on the app, right? So like I said, you think about all these things before you come. So let's assume I have a photo that I want to use that is 10 by 80 by 1080. So I'll do the two types for you to see how each one works. So let me start with a photo. But in this photo, I want to use three photos. So the app allows you to upload a carousel. Carousel simply means like a slider, right? And it allows maximum of 3 photos. Hence the name carousel. So let me just tap on it. It will open my gallery for me to choose what I want to advertise. So let's say I have these 3 ads and I want to use them. So I will choose number 1. So first of all, before I choose, you can see there's a small icon at the top right that has like a gallery icon. So I tap on it like this, and when I do that, you can see that it brings some circles on each of the photos on the screen, right? And it says at the bottom here is that add up to 3 photos and videos. So in this case, like I said, I want to use photos for this, and the photo I want to use 3 photos. So in this case, let me say I'll choose photo 1, photo 2. So 1, 2, and 3. Sorry, I choose 1, 2, and 3. So I can't add more, because if you see at the bottom here, they are selected, right? Then I'll choose done. So once I do that, it will upload it in, so I can see that it has come. So I can scroll through. You see, I chose 3 photos. They are all square, and they are all showing here. Excellent. So like I said, you should make sure your flyer is very educative, or let me say informative in this case. Because what you want to make sure is that when people see your flyer on someone's status, they should be informed of all the things you're offering, right? And have a CT on it. We'll have a deep dive into how CTS work, or how to create an effective flyer in a later video. Yes, but today just focusing on how to upload them. So like I said, just to recap, the photos should be squared. You should have a dimension of 1080 by 1080 or a square photo, and you can choose up to 3 photos or 3 videos. In this case, I used 3 photos. Now let's go to the next section, which is the caption. So the number 3, it says add a caption to your ad. During that, adds valuable context and information about the product or service to be advertised, right? So I'll tap on that side, and it will come here and then show me what I need to do. So the caption takes up to 250 characters. So like I said, in creating ads, you want to say something or give it a caption that when somebody sees it, they understand it. Oh, okay, this is what you are selling. This is what you are doing. So in this case, if I go back, you can see these are social media promo ads. So like the person is selling likes on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook, right? So I can just put something like grow your social media account. Let me just type it like grow your social media accounts easily. Let me just add, it works for Twitter, or now we call X, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Maybe I'll add message me on WhatsApp for more details. So this is the perfect caption. When I'm done, I'll click on done, because first of all, the caption now matches what I have on the flyer. So you see there's a caption, and the caption says that they should message me on WhatsApp for more details, and I've put my WhatsApp number on the flyer, right? So basically, if you see this on anyone's status, or if a marketer shares this advert and their viewers see it, they will easily understand that, oh, okay, the person is selling social media likes, followers, and retweets, right? And this is their number. If I want to contact them for any of them, I can easily reach out. So that makes it easy for me as a business to make it easy for customers to reach me, right? Great. The next section is the number 4, which is the ages, or what we call the target audience. So let me tap on that. Now in this section, we allow you to choose the age range you want and the gender. The location is Ghana, and you can choose the location you want, but for now we'll stick to Ghana because FastAd currently works only in Ghana. When we go to other countries and we expand it, you can be able to choose other countries. Let's say I want to target people who are between the ages of, let's say 30 to maybe, let me say 50, right, or 51. I can do that. And maybe I want to only target females or males, but in this case let me choose all. So once I set my target like this, I'll say done. The next one is the budget, which is also very important. So the budget determines the reach you get for your ad, right? So the higher your budget, the higher the reach. So as you can see, it starts from 100 cities over 10 days. It means that if you leave it like this, the advert will cost you 100 cities, and it will be 10 cities will be spent each day for 10 days. And you can see here it says estimated reach of 5,000. Because on the platform, we require every marketer to get at least 50 views for every ad they share. So it means that anybody who shares your ad for you will get at least 50 views before they send us a proof, right? So example is, if I post this ad and somebody shares it, that person has to get at least 50 views on their WhatsApp status before they will now come and submit proof that they have actually shared it. So our marketers, what they do is that they'll come on the app, they will see adverts that have been posted by the businesses like you, and then they will tap on the share and earn, and then they will be able to share to your WhatsApp status, and then they will add the caption you posted, right? So that if their customers, or let's say their viewers, view it and they're interested, they can simply tap on the caption and to direct them to where you chose them to come, which we'll get to very soon, right? So but this is the budget where you can say, okay, I want to spend 10 cities per day, or you can do 20 cities. So as I change the rate, you can see it is changing the value at the top, the total spend, right? I can even change the days as well. I can say, okay, I want to spend 10 cities over 14 days, over 16, 17 days, like that. Let me keep it a default like this, right? So that's how you set your budget. Your budget determines how long the ad will stay on for and how much reach you get. So for a minimum of 100 cities, the estimated reach is 5,000, right? So I can go on done. Then the last part. So as you can see, unless you fill all the parts, you can't tap on the preview. So the last one is the goal. And you realize that as I fill them out, they all turn white. So the number 1 is white, number 2 is white. It means I filled all of them, right? If it's colored, it means I have to fill it. So let me go to the goals now. Now this page is also very, very important because, like I was saying, when somebody sees your flyer on somebody's status, that's a potential customer, the question you should ask yourself is that, okay, how do I want the person to reach me, right? Should they message me? Should they go to a website? Should they come to my WhatsApp status or what, right? So the goals here allows you to choose what you intend, what we call the CTA. CTA simply means call to action, right? So what action should the person perform so that they can reach out to you, the business? And we have several options you can use. Let's go through them one by one. So there's a goal section, the URL, and then the button section. So let's start with the first one, which is profile visits. So more profile visits. Now for more profile visits, as you can see, it increases the subtext says that increase your social media page visits and engagement. So in this case, let's say I want to use my Instagram. I can just choose the profile visit and maybe add a URL to, let's say, my profile. So it says, let me use my instagram.com/FastAd market. What if I do that? What this means is that anybody who sees the ad on someone's status and taps on it, it will take them to my Instagram account directly, right? Because that's the city I put there. So that's how that one works. Now the next thing is that, okay, what button action should they say, or what should be the actions say on the app? So I'll get to that very soon. But basically, if you can look at the home page, there's one that will say someone will choose learn more, someone will choose message me on WhatsApp and all that. So in this case, I'll choose connect with me or maybe view profile, because I want them to view my Instagram profile. So that's how you use the goals. The second one is that you can even choose more website visits and you can put your website there. So this is why I'll choose maybe fastadmarket.com, right? And I'll put maybe shop now or learn more. So basically, people will see learn more. When they tap on it, it will take them to my website directly, because this is what I chose for the ad to do for me. The last goal is that you can choose more messages, because some people prefer that anyone who sees the adverts should message them. So as a business, if somebody sees my flyer on someone's status, what do I want them to do? In this case, I want to say I can choose get messages in the app. So if I choose the send message, it says get messages in app. The app allows people to message you directly inside the app, where you can chat inside the app directly. But what we have come to learn, that people also like, or businesses like to be contacted on WhatsApp. So we give you the option as well. You can choose message me on WhatsApp. Remember that when you're creating your account on your profile side, you were asked to add a profile, your WhatsApp number to the profile, right? So once you have that set already, you can just choose this. So in my case, I want people to message me on WhatsApp, so I'll choose more messages and I'll choose message me on WhatsApp. I go to done. So as you can see, my ad is perfectly done. And I can go to preview just to see how it will look to marketers on the app. So as you can see, this is how it will look like to marketers. And the CTA, like you said, it will say message me on WhatsApp. If you tap on it, it will bring them to my WhatsApp directly, because I've put my number there. And here's the caption, how it says. Remember I mentioned before that the first one, that shows the option for you to choose what to show on the profile. You see it's at the bottom here. It says my phone number is there, my email, and my website. So I chose those options. So once I'm satisfied, then I can go ahead and create my advert. So this is how you utilize the platform, such that your adverts that you are about to create are meaningful and then they're impactful. Always remember that you should be intentional about the ad flyer you are creating, the ad you are creating. It should make sense to anybody who will see it, and you should be able to bring them to you to start a conversation. The first step in making sales is to garner attention and then get reach and get people interested, so that when they come, you can now convert them and convince them to buy your product. So that'll be all for today. Thank you for watching, and we'll meet again in the next video. Cheers.